So today, guys, we're gonna talk about self-love, and this is gonna be a series of all our 4 videos coming ahead. So what we're gonna do right now is start from Joy.
My definition of self-love
Yes.
is just basically taking care of yourself, obviously, and loving yourself. But also, like I was telling Jackie earlier, it comes from a place of knowing God and just knowing how much He's loved you, so that can translate into allowing you to love yourself better. So that's what self-love means to me.
Yes, I agree with Joy, but then also I feel like the first person who should know how to take care of themselves is you. You need to love yourself, and mostly basing about how God loved us, and He sent His only loved and only Son to die for our sins. I think that's just enough for you to love yourself more.
But-
Because if somebody loved you that much,
Yeah.
how about you? Why can't you love yourself?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like I think it's one of those things, like it's easy to say love yourself, you're
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
love
yeah.
yourself, but
Yeah.
like even for me personally, like I find it hard to love myself. I don't know what loving myself in
Yes.
certain situations looks like. You know, should I sleep for 8 hours or should I sleep for 7.5? I know I'm joking, but you know, like it's that's a joke. But then sometimes knowing even you what's best for yourself is not an easy thing to know, to find out. So that's what I was saying. Like for those of us out there who, like, people always saying love yourself, care for yourself, and you don't know how to do that. I'm just like, know God. Know how
Exactly.
He's loved you, and then you'll know how to love yourself.
The center of everything is Him. If you know how to love Him, and all this will just come automatically. You don't even have to struggle. So for example, me, I've had like several situations in my life. I think I've told Joy, but I mean, if you don't know Joy, you have to hear also for the first time here. Well, I always thought that loving other, I mean, being around other people means love. I always seek love from others. I wanted to be around others, and I thought I'll find love there. Okay. But I realized all that is just a waste of time. The only person you need to really know at this point in your life is God. You need to know Him, and then you will know how to love yourself. And you'll be content for who you are, not only what you are around other people.
Yeah.
And looking for love around others is not the right thing. You end up getting hurt because they're also struggling with their own. They're trying to find love as well. First of all, trying to love themselves. That's the most important thing.
I feel like there's so much love going around.
But that's
Love
the
yourself,
main,
love God. He
yes.
loves you, love,
But that's
love,
how,
love.
yeah, exactly. And that's
Such a
how
lovely day.
and that's how you spread love around others. If you know how to love yourself, then I will be able to love Joy,
Yeah.
or to love another person. So I think the center of everything, as I said before, is God. We need to know Him, so
And
that
know
we-
how He's loved you.
yeah,
And then you can love others. I think for like I said, for those of us who, like, it's a struggle to know how, like, how do we deal with this thing.
Exactly.
Like, just knowing how God has loved you, then you'll be able to love other people.
and sometimes just do what you have to do every time, like those routines, those small routines every morning. Wake up at whatever time you wake up. Do something that you know is good for you, and also good in the face of God.
What do you do?
Like me, I normally make sure I either read a book that can
Don't
bring
lie.
I do
Don't
read a
lie.
book. First of all,
Which book are you reading?
lately I've been reading a book. I mean, this is a book I've been reading. It's like How to Love Yourself. Actually, yes, I have to show you this, but I know you might not believe me, but then I know How to Love Yourself. And you guys, reading a book a day, or you don't have to read the entire book or anything. It's really good for your mind. It changes a lot of things. And also, just do something that is really good for you. Do exercise. Makes your body fresh. Makes you think wiser. you know. That's true. So you guys, like, self-love means a lot of things. Do things that bring energy back to you and reflects some love towards other people, or reflects what you do towards God. And like, just do something that pleases you as well.
Okay.
Joey, why are you judging me?
I'm not judging you. It's just
are.
that I've never heard you that you read a book every day.
No, I don't read the book, like one book every day, but then at least I read something every day. And I have like really many social media mentors. Like, I follow a guy called John Maxwell. He talks about leadership, how we can be leaders in everything. You don't have to be a politician leader. You can be a leader of yourself, a leader of a small group, a leader of something. And he teaches a lot of things. If you guys you can search for him on YouTube, or you can see his videos. They're really good.
That's
It's
interesting.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So I feel like every day feed your soul with some positive vibes, like vibes. Yeah. You're gonna do it. Feed your soul. Okay. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. Means a lot to us.
Bye, guys.
Bye. And remember to love yourself first, and know who the source is. The source is God. So love God so that you can love yourself, and know how much He loves you. See you in the next video. Bye.